Welcome back to Philly as the Big Three continues here on FS1. Start of the second half. Killer 3's looking for some kind of momentum. Kwame Brown with a nice deflection out of bounds. 26-17 is our score, and the three-headed monsters will get it back.
And that instance right there with Chauncey Billups, you couldn't play back off of him, deflect that pass, but because you don't have Chauncey, Evans was able to step back.
Chauncey Billups not in attendance. He had a prior commitment before the season. Sweet Lou from the four-point line gets it back, reloads from Curryland. Bam.
How about the smart play, though, by Raouf, kicking it right back to Lewis, giving him a second look at it. I love it. You get out there once, just missed it, a little long, but Raouf right back to him, square your feet, body, splash.
Abdul Raouf, baseline, Lewis, mid-range, good. Right now, dangerous time for the Killer 3's.
Well, quick decisions, three-headed monster. Lewis out to Raouf, Raouf right back to Lewis. Defense can't recover in time to stop the easy two.
Now Jackson. Crosses over to the basket, missed the jam, but a foul.
Wait!
Gary Payton arguing every call.
Come on, now don't bail him out. He missed a dunk. Don't bail him out. That's a missed dunk. Don't bail him out.
Jackson last week against Tri-State, 18 points.
Hey, don't get mad at me. You get some buckets. You ain't getting no buckets.
Here's Abdul Raouf, guarded by Jackson. Mahmoud picks it up, 3 to shoot, out of bounds. Back door, Lewis the runner. Jackson, 6 to shoot, and a foul.
Well, he and Steven Jackson were going back and forth. He's telling Steven Jackson, you make a basket. Don't get mad at me. You make a basket.
Jackson with 11 points now. Abdul Raouf steps back, lost the handle. Dug out by Robinson. Robinson, backdoor, Evans, reverse layup, no, but a foul.
Make the layup, baby.
Kareem Rush quickly off the bench. He'll check into the game. And Mahmoud will take a seat. Evans, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Adds a free throw. He has 10. 32-23. Mike Bibby, captain of the Ghost Ballers. Lewis posting, across the lane, drop step, off the glass, counted, and the foul as he went right through Robinson.
But he gave Robinson the look. His left eye, right eye, both looking at the lane. Down low, 1, 2, spin. Soon as Eddie Robinson commits to the middle, Rashard smartly uses his body, spins baseline.
Misses a free throw. 34-23 our score. First team to 50 wins. You must win by 2. Steven Jackson, hell-bent to get to the basket and draws a foul.
And Killer 3's finding it a little bit more difficult to get open shots, and they saw in the last 2 games, everything is kind of being forced to the basket. If you think about it, guys, Steven Jackson is the only guy really out here, these 3, that can knock down a long perimeter shot. Eddie Robinson likes to get to the basket, as does Reggie Evans.
Here's Rashard Lewis in the post again. Elevates, jump hook this time, no. Kwame Brown couldn't hold on, picked up by Lewis. He'll feed Brown, great catch, and he gives it back for the easy layup.
Well, part of the problem, Eddie Robinson, his left foot guts when he's guarding Rashard Lewis is dropped to the middle. So now Rashard can just get in the middle of the lane and you're going to be forced to help.
Jackson for three, and it's good. But they have to figure out a way to stop Rashard Lewis. Sweet Lou with 21 tonight. 36-28. He's at the 4-point line. Throws it away. Evans. Power dribble. Tried to wrap it around. Bats it out. Jackson from Curryland. Good. And he strikes a pose.
And guess who he struck it at? At the glove. Sometimes you just need to get your shoulders square, feet up underneath you, balanced, stroke it, and let the glove know you told me to score. I can score.
Start dropping threes like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.
Welcome back. Three-headed Monsters up 36-32 over Killer 3's.
Go, 7.
Raouf in the game. He'll take a shot. Brick. Loose. Steven Jackson. And he's fouled.
Gus, I think Steven Jackson in the second half, the banter back and forth between him and the glove kind of got him fired up. I think that fuels Steven Jackson when somebody challenges him. And in the second half,
He has 13 points in the second half, make it 15 now. 22 for the game. 34 points for the Killer 3's. 36 for the three-headed Monsters. Abdul Raouf trying to get it into gear. 3 to shoot. Lewis gets it away and draws the foul.
length that time. Rashard Lewis was able to stretch out a little bit off this last dribble right there and get his right shoulder, right leg past Eddie Robinson, and then absorb the contact and have a chance for a three-point play.
Sweet Lou has scored the last 17 points for the three-headed Monsters.
How many timeouts I got? I got none.
39-34.
Hey, no timeouts. You got to do something. Go ahead, Zach. Give it to him. You guys stay there. You guys stay there.
Steven Jackson.
Stay there.
He's kept the Killer Threes in this game.
Help him out.
Robinson pushed to the corner. That's a terrible shot.
Well, Gus, you know, it's a terrible shot, but because Reggie Evans is not a shooter, Kwame was able to hug back in to the lane, force that pass, and Eddie Robinson off the block forces a tough shot. That's what happens when you don't have shooters entering in the ball into the post.
Killer Threes missing that point guard, Chauncey Billups.
Big time.
Not here. Now Lewis. Once again inside, turns and hits.
Oh, that time Kwame needs to stay wide. That time he allowed Evans to get down low, even though Rashard Lewis got the basket. Kwame needs to just stay wide and allow him to give him space to work inside one-on-one.
And a foul. Jackson fouled by Lewis. Lewis has been averaging 21 points a game in the first 3 games. He has 26 tonight. His game high is 27. Steven Jackson will go to the line. Jackson averaging 18 in 3 games. And Jackson will shoot 1 shot for 4 points. This is a big one here.
3-point shot for him.
3-point shot, excuse me.
Yeah, freebie.
Get a rebound. Oh, get a rebound.
It's off. Rashard Lewis with the rebound. 41-34. Three-headed Monsters. Step back, Rashard Lewis. And he gets the roll.
Soft touch. See that space he was able to clear on the baseline. He couldn't get around Eddie Robinson, but what he was able to do is keep him off balance enough to be able to pull up for that soft touch.
Lewis with 28. Jackson inside, and he'll lay it in.
Good. Guys, the killer threes can't afford to go back and forth. They have to figure out a way to get multiple stops. So if you're trading baskets, it's three-headed monsters who's going to win this game.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, rather. Here he is from 17 feet away, and it's pure.
Beautiful two-man game that time with Kwame and Rauf right there. Just simple pass, relocate, come off for a handoff, and go under them and make you pay.
Mahmoud with 13, 45-36. Robinson, good catch and layup.
And you're just trading baskets for killer threes right now.
Mahmoud. Turns a corner, gets to the hole, and lays it in. Tight ropes the baseline in the process.
47 years young, and again, time has helped Rauf get his legs up underneath him. First week, second week, you wouldn't have saw that move. Fourth week, you see the explosion.
47-38. Robinson, and he's fouled.
Little quickness here, little burst, quietly, patiently waiting. And right here, bam. And because Rashard can shoot the ball from the perimeter, Steven Jackson was kind of forced to stay at home.
So Eddie Robinson at the line. And he misses the free throw.
That was a quick shot that time by Cookie.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Three-headed monsters, 3 points away. Abdul-Rauf. Now Robinson. And a foul. The three-headed monsters, though, have lived in the paint. 14 of their 18 field goals coming from inside.
And Gary Payton just yelled it again. Gary, post Rashard up.
Cook adds a free throw. That's 2 points, 7-point lead. Killer threes will get the possession. Inside, an easy bucket for the killer threes, and the three-headed monsters are allowing them to stay in this game.
Well, swing the ball if you're three-headed monsters. Get it to the wing and post up Rashard. Let him go to work.
Rashard posting up Steven Jackson. He wants it. Calls for it. Receives. Jackson raking at the ball. Rashard picked it up. Turns. Jackson. Inside. Robinson. Tough grab. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on Abdul-Rauf and banks it down. 47-45. Abdul-Rauf. A three-pointer will win it for the three-headed monsters. Baseline. And he's fouled.
A little confusion. Charles Oakley wanted a timeout, but here Rauf again on the wing, feeling the body and the pressure with the elbow in the back by Eddie Robinson. He was able to spin, unable to finish the layup.
And Jackson adds a free throw. Oh, now they say they are not over the limit, so the killer threes receive it again. 49-44. Cook weaving his way inside on the baseline, and a foul. Kwame Brown ready to check in. So Gary Payton goes big as Rush comes out. So Brown and Rashard Lewis along with Abdul Rauf. Cook adds a free throw, and the ball will go back to the Killer Threes.
Right.
49-46.
Did you get a 4-point shot to close it out, Gus?
Killer
On a
Threes.
kick out?
Right. Killer Threes need to try to run the table. Jackson for three. Off the back rim, Rashard Lewis with the rebound. Gets it to Abdul Rauf. They want to get it back to Lewis. He has it. This one for the win. Baseline fade. Pure. Ball game. Sweet Lou does it again as he finishes with 30. Coming up, the main event. Two Philly Hoops legends go head-to-head. The answer, Allen Iverson leads 3's company against Dr. J and Tri-State. This is the Big 3 exclusively on FS1.